I will claim the right. Actually, no, hold on. Press match. Never mind. Flip coin. Call the coin.
I'll go for... Oh, you can choose.
Tails. Your choice.
I'll go Baelkhor. I'll go second.
Alright, I'll go first. Alright, Baelkhor is real dangerous. But... yeah. I'm all for. Wow, that's almost exactly what that... Okay.
I'll do 3. 3. No, I'll do... yeah, 3. Okay.
Alright, +2 speed. It doesn't go to my cage at the end of my next turn. I'm just gotten used to saying that.
Well, let's get this out preemptively. I'm going to boost from hell.
Lock up seal, yep.
Lock up seal, sealing assault.
Okay, I will search my deck. 1, 2, there.
Nice.
Whenever you search your deck, you shuffle it. Alright. Let's see. Prepare.
I'll do the same.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess these are in your sealed area, strictly speaking. Well, I don't have a sealed area. I'm Guile, so whatever. It's fine. I don't seal anything. I forget that it can matter. Because it's supposed to... pretty sure it's supposed to be if he has sealed a card with that or another attack with that name, but it's fine. Season 1 formatting, or templating jank.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So do that. So I do that. Yeah, alright. So that means I have to... parry Desperate Gambit.
Yep.
Anyone familiar with Taisei should recognize this card.
Yes. Oh, Desperate Gambit is Baelkhor. That's so good.
Yep, it is considerably stronger, but then again, Baelkhor doesn't have Taisei's ability, so...
True. I'll boost +1 armor +2 down.
Okay. Alright, I will advance 1 space, draw for a turn.
Yep. Guile, held up. So now I'll use Baelkhor's worst card.
Yep. So seal 2 cards from top deck, which is blind, which is very dangerous. very good pull here, I would say, actually.
Hmm.
And that's 2 cards from your hand trick gauge. The cross is the
Hmm.
worst pull, but the dive is a very good pull.
So that's to gauge and yeah, it's that.
Alright, Shades of Glory. I'm sorry, I will put on the shades. There we go. Two different.
I'll parry double sweep kick.
Oh boy.
Oh, very nice. So 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, 4, Sonic. So Cane Boom. Cane Boom. Okay. 2, 3, 3, 4 Cane Booms. Alright. And drop that.
Yep. Well, I'm EX attacking. I just gotta decide which one to use, because they're both actually very good options here. I know what I do. I actually spin to force to get that out of my hands.
Yep.
Making me safer against a reading in the future, because obviously I'm not getting advantage here. And then this is legitimately a decision. There you go.
So this is Sonic Boom or Spike.
Yeah.
Spike at speed 6 and Sonic Boom at speed 7. A lot of options there. It's Baelkhor.
They're the same speed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think this is probably Spike. So I'm gonna Wild Spring.
Okay. You're correct. That's invalid, thankfully. Good old From Hell.
Bad.
Desperate, which is terrible. Yeah. Alright.
Yep.
So hit for 6.
Hey, but if I had used the reshuffle action plus 2 speed, well,
Yeah. Which matters so much on this attack shape. Oh man.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Warpath is really good, so
yeah.
that's a good boost.
So I take 6.
Yes. This goes, and my hand is known. Oh, and that drops.
Oh, that goes before the.
Ah, yes. The boost goes down first, then the attack. I don't remember if he interacts with order, but plenty of Season 1 does, so it wouldn't surprise me. I guess not.
You just get into good habits.
Yeah, good habits. Alright, your turn.
So I will. Okay. I'll boost 2 plus 2 power.
I will boost for plus 2 speed.
Oh. I'll prepare you.
Well, this is a pretty good threat. So I'll prepare.
Okay. I'll go to on speed.
I'll boost for power.
Oh.
There we go. Fairly symmetrical. Not quite the same, but close.
So I'll parry the double sweep kick.
I wish.
So 6. 6 knock. Flash kick's irritating. Ash. Flash. Spin flash. See if the spin flashes on it. Okay. And it's... Have I drawn?
You've not.
Okay. I will be back a moment.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm getting properly tired. I regret to inform anyone who wanted to play me after this. I'm going to bed after this game. Well, I'm falling asleep after this game. Close enough.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright, I will, actually, I'll just change cards. So I'll spend one force, draw one, and then one for a turn.
Yeah, okay. Oh, starting to get scared. every draw you take, that's another chance to double sweep.
I mean, you can beat Double Sweep Kick, you just can't beat it and also Sonic Boom. At least not that I can think of. Not unless you take the reshuffle action. Which it's... I mean, he does reshuffle early, but not usually this early. Oh, there are 9 cards. That's actually not as early as I thought.
Yeah, I know, we've gone quite fast through the deck.
Mm-hmm.
I will. So hold on, so Sonic Boom, that is essentially 7. I feel like Sonic Boom would be the safe play no matter what, because of the guard. Strike?
You're striking? Okay. Well... Yeah, I don't want to just lose to dive. Oh, you don't have any dives. You don't have any dives. You don't have any dives. Okay. So it could be assault. If it's assault, that's actually not that bad. Because that means you don't have an assault in hand to get insane amounts of stats. So do I think it's assault? Or do I risk losing sweep, or do I just top deck looking for my speed 6?
No, your speed 6 could be in those last 2 cards.
I play this. Yeah, it is the assault. Alright. So, what, 6 power? I have 1 armor, I take 5.
Yep, and I take...
6 minus nothing is 6, so... Oh, I'm crit, actually, so 2 more. 8.
Oh, did you? Oh yes, because shades.
Because shades, yeah. I push 2, I move 1. It is your advantage, but my range has improved, so... I mean, okay, I can't threaten Sonic Boom, but generally 2 is better for me than 3, so...
Well, you can threaten Sonic Boom, not in a prosperous way.
I can definitely threaten to play it. and it will catch your cross that may or may not still exist. That does still exist, so there you go. Hard cross counter.
I'll boost +3 power. Hmm. I don't think that.
So that's the... Right. It is called Face of Fear. I almost said something different. I was thinking of a different boost. It's +3 power at the start of your next turn on the tree and draw a card.
Yeah, so it's basically like Guile's boost. Oh,
yeah, except not. Because it's start of turn instead of end of turn.
Yeah.
But in return, bigger stat buffs. Alright, well, that's fancy and all. I don't necessarily want you to get that, but hey, you know what? Alright. Boom, boom, knuckle.
Boom, boom.
It's good, right? 1 card. Automatic crit, by the way.
Yep, yep.
So, his version of Nightmare Terrors, which is the Taisei Ultra that has your life can't drop below 1, is considerably weaker in that at range 2, his loses to cross. At range 1 it doesn't, but at range 2 it does. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm faster, poke you for 3, run away.
Yep.
Get rid of that.
Oh, they are the same card.
Oh yeah. Gosh, it's a scary card. A very silly card, but a scary card. Alright, your turn.
In retrospect, I think I goofed, so I should have sealed that flash code.
Oh, yeah, do you want to spin the life retroactively? I don't mind.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Excuse me, wouldn't have changed a thing about what I did.
No.
But yeah, denying the gauge is reasonable.
Oh, of course you have the sonic booms. That's...
Yeah, these are all known.
Yep.
Range 5, yeah.
I'll discard. I'll discard both my gauge.
Okay, I'll boost for speed.
I'll boost for armor.
Fair, fair. You know what? Let's do it again.
Let's do the time warp again. Oh. Oh, crap. Yours.
Alright, that's fine. Let's boost for effective speed, which is called range. And then drop into turn.
Oh, that is going to be a huge gauge.
It's fine. You needn't worry about it. I'm sure it won't affect you. Oh, I think you might have been away from the keyboard when I mentioned this to the stream chat. This is my last game. I'm fading.
Yeah, no, that's
But yeah, but thanks again. I appreciate it. I really
No
enjoyed
worries.
these games.
I'd love to do this again.
Awesome. I feel like we have fairly different schedules, but then again, sometimes I'm up pretty late, so yeah.
What is your time zone?
It's central. Right now it's 4:15 in the morning.
So
I should not still be awake, but
No.
I had last night, relatively speaking, what was to me Friday night, I had to work pretty bloody late on server stuff at work, so I ended up being up, I don't know, 2 or 3 a.m. And then was an hour or two late to everything the next day, and now I'm gonna be a couple hours late going to sleep, which that's fine. It'll
It'll
reset.
bounce out.
But yeah, like having to pull a not quite all-nighter. Uh, so it goes.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, Reggie.
Oh, you know what? I'll see the top two, even though I know one of these is going to be my 3 to 5 range. Yeah, that one. And probably this one as well.
No, just the other copy of Cross, which is actually probably worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, and then 2 to my gauge.
That's a pity. Soul Ripper is really nice to have. Like,
Yeah,
not sealed at all.
Blade of Soul. What are you like?
Yeah, but then again, you know,
So,
like, what else will you do with Blade of Souls? Play the strike on it?
Sweet
It's great to talk.
and just with my gauge.
Yeah, Blade of Souls. Season 1's versions of Guilty Pan. Alright. I will allow this to replace itself. Draw from turn. There's my second double sweep kick, though, so.
Okay. Hmm. So, these guys. Okay, I'll EX.
Oh boy. Oh, I want to do something really questionable here. Alright, let's see. Well, I'm responding, so I don't care about my stuff, I care about your stuff. Okay, so it's sweep or it's not sweep. So it's focus? Except that doesn't make sense, so it could be focus. And then no other normals make sense. Okay. It's not an ultra. It's not might, it's not ripper, it's not gaze. Wait, hold on. Is it gaze? Oh. Oh, I don't see any gazes. Is that a cursed gaze? Alright, it's not storm. Yeah, okay, so it's a cursed gaze. So, what? That's speed 5, 6 now. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you're at 7 exactly. Yeah. Alright. Oh, 8, I guess, but it caps at 7. So, power 9, speed 6, power 9. Alright, cool. So. Alright, now I care about what I have. Now I care a lot. Oh! Well, the other flash explosion would tank that. Wild Swing. No crit.
This is that works.
Please reveal.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I choose to validate. I spin 4 gauge, and you hit me for, yes, 9 minus 2 armor is 7. I have 7 guard because I have the Shades of Glory. So I hit back for 9 minus 2 armor is 7.
Yeah.
Push 3, and then I move 2. I'm really happy.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm guessing flashy explosions don't happen often.
No. No. But I will go for them when I can. Yeah, like, so I finally became comfortable enough with this, like, line of play for Guile that I've started really messing with it, which is where things get very silly and very fun for me. So, now that I'm comfortable with the baseline, I'm experimenting a lot more, which, yeah, that lets me be very silly.
Yeah.
And in the baseline version of this line of play, this is 2 force. Like, you might put a copy in your boost area, but it's not a strike. Like, that's, you don't even consider that. Because you're not going to have 4 gauge ever in the normative version of this Guile line. But you know, this is fun too. Alright. That was glorious. I will roll. I'll take another action.
Yep.
I will see what 4 cards you have remaining, because you only have 4 cards left. Block, no, focus. focus. Yeah, both foci are available. Both foci are available. Huh. That's interesting. And then 2 other cards. Not sweep. Not spike. Not dive. Not assault. Not cross. Not grasp. Okay, so no other normals. And then you have Desperate Gambit is extremely relevant. Oh, and one of them is Desperate Gambit. So for folks who are curious, here's Desperate Gambit. So between that and Focus, he has incredibly good defensive options. Alright. Yeah, that's a card. Exceed.
Oh, finally.
Yep, yours.
Yeah, I was almost thinking I wouldn't see it this game.
It just wouldn't be the same without it.
Baelkhor is pretty good at killing himself.
I mean, fair. Oh, you could have spent 2 life to seal the Ultra.
I could have.
Did you want to?
Let's say I didn't.
Okay. Because, yeah, then I won't exceed here. I'd have to do something totally different.
I think you were killing me well enough in your base form. I'll let you give your exceed a go.
Thanks. It might be the time for you to exceed, or take the reshuffle action, either way.
Oh, that's true. I've actually got... Because this is the weirdest Baelkhor game for me ever. I've actually sealed things.
You don't normally do that?
I normally only seal my opponent's attacks.
Fair. I mean, I generally I see like 1 to 2 Apocalypse seals, and then that's mostly it. Like.
However, I do have both cross sealed, which
that's a pain. However, it would make your remaining assault and dive extremely scary. But you wouldn't have them right away, of course. Because well, no, you would, because you draw a card and then you have them in your deck, so you have them.
Maybe not right this second.
But you know, whatever you like. That's just my thought. Plus, it leaves you at 2 gauge, which is enough to still have Desperate Gambit, which is a card that I will.
Right.
Yeah, no. Speaking of focus, that's one of them. Alright, so 4 power. No. Say nothing. You draw. Boost, armor and guard.
Yep.
So 1 armor, 5 guard.
I'll strike.
Wild swing, and no crit. Oh. Well, sorry, auto crit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have 7 power and I kill you.
Yeah, very good.
Good game. Yep. I was sure you were going to swing the Desperate Gambit. But I...
No, I was trying to bluff away from it.
I mean, that makes sense, but I didn't actually have a thing that beat it, so I guess that's why I was thinking about it.
But I didn't know that.
That's true.
Because I hadn't seen a double sweep kick.
Wait, actually, no, sorry. I had no cards left that beat it.
Oh, okay, that was just my...
The double sweeps came pretty quickly, because I boosted one, then boosted the other to replace it, and then you struck me with Flash Explosion, which got rid of the second one.
It looks like I'm flagging as well at 10:15 in the morning.
Yeah, it's way too late, man. Way too late. Now, granted, if you had stayed up, then I would say that unironically. But
yes.
Good game. Thank you very much.
Yeah. No, that was fine. I'll hope to play you again.
Indeed, this was a blast. All right.